to after the cult success of Say It's One?
Rocco.
It's good.
I can always count on Rock to just numb your ears with paragraphs of information. You're lucky it was a word. Sometimes it's just.
It's for Sean. How was it working on Dexter? I really loved seeing you on Dexter, and I was sad that Dexter ended and your character wasn't able to go further.
You know, I almost caught that motherfucker till that bitch stabbed me in the knee.
Right? I
Who fucking cruises around with a hypodermic? It's like 6 inches long. You know what I mean? And I just fell asleep. I didn't handcuff her. I was just like, come on! That was worse than Saw, where I failed miserably at saving every one of my loved ones. All of a sudden, they're like, no, you fail. I'm like, what? It was cool. It was really cool. I'll tell you why. Because, you know, I made a career out of doing things that nobody sees. So.
was going to mention that, actually.
You know, but doing a show that you know, 50,000 people are going to see, or actually, millions. It's just kind of cool for me. I don't have that in my career. I made a career out of doing independent films that you hope people see, but you're certainly not guaranteed anybody's going to see. So it's kind of neat knowing that your daily work is going to be viewed. And I've never been on a hit show like that, so it's just really cool. And the craft service table, by the way, craft service is like the table where the snacks are, is the size of a fucking 18-wheeler. I do movies where there's a styrofoam cup of Cheetos and maybe a banana with 12 bruises on it. This was like short order cook. You could go, you know what? I feel like a hot turkey open-faced sandwich with mashed potatoes and gravy. They're like, give us 5 minutes. You're like, what? What? I need to do a hit show, man. That was crazy. I'm not kidding. It was an 18-wheeler. No shit. They had one of those built-in refrigerators, like when you see them do a tour of like just ridiculous wealthy families, and their refrigerator's not a refrigerator, it's just like a wall of glass sliding doors. And all the produce like was picked 15 minutes ago. You're like, where the fuck did you get that? It was like that. In an 18-wheeler. I just hung out in the craft service trailer. Seriously. It's crazy.
Love you, Rocco.
Yes, Laura.
First of all, thank you for coming back to Sacramento. We all appreciate it.
Thank you.
This question is for whoever wants to answer it. But it kind of excludes Sean because of your martial art training. You are going to know how to do a fight scene probably better than most because, we're trained that, when we do exhibitions, you kind of know how to hold back, how to, go forward, how much power to put. So with that in mind, because Boondocks is very physical, other than yourself, who would you say is the most natural to pull off those scenes?
The thing is not technical ability. Really, it's an adrenaline dump. And I'll tell you the danger in doing stunts with anybody that's not used to doing it or hasn't thrown natural punches all their life. You can rehearse it, you can choreograph it, you can say, okay, you're going to throw a right, I'm going to block, I'm going to uppercut, I'm going to hook, I'm going to do all this. But then as soon as they say action, the person that's never done it before fucking spazzes. I mean, you're like, brother, because you can, honest to God, you can do everything half speed, and when you film it, it looks fast. Like, you're never just going to bam, throw a jab. You won't even see it. So you have to like, psh, psh, like that. It's really slow. I'd never connect with anybody on the chin. But you shoot like that on film. But people, I swear to God, I mean, I've gotten more fucked up by people that have never thrown a punch in their life. Because they're like, okay, so, and you can tell on the day, you're like, okay, so you're gonna throw a jab, and they go, okay, there's my jab. You're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? They're not sitting down on the punch, they're not like rotating the shoulder. They're like, okay, my jab, I throw my jab, and then I'm gonna throw my uppercut. Jab, uppercut, hook. Jab, uppercut, hook. And they're doing that, but then it's like action. I'll tell you, if you ever want to kick a dude's ass that's a trained fighter, don't do anything correctly. Because they're used to blocking accurately thrown jab. motherfuckers go batshit. I don't even remember what the question was.
So who would you say to most naturally to be able to pull off those fight scenes and have them look top notch?
Who? What other actors?
Yes, what other actors?
I mean, you know, any of the trained guys, you know. I mean, Michael Jai White is a killer martial artist. Joe Rogan is legit as fuck. You know, some of those guys that really know how to do it, but it's in the pairing, you know? It's, if you're a great actor and you're doing a scene with a shit actor, you both look shit. And same thing with stunts. If you're a trained martial artist and you're throwing things that look natural, but the other person's not, it just looks ridiculous. It looks completely ridiculous. That's why it's all choreographed. You're not making it up on the day. You know, you know, right, block, throw, grab, toss. You rehearse it with mats and pads to where you can do it with a level of enthusiasm that makes it believable. Hey, sorry, brother, about the earmuffs. Take care, man. Sorry, man. He's like 3 years old. He's like, going to hell. Going to hell. But you know what I mean? It's in the pairing and it's in the chemistry. It's like anything on film. You know, if the chemistry's there, it just kind of works. You know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hi, how you guys doing? So my question is kind of